Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to the talks of the Southeast Asian Forum. Asia, and especially Southeast Asia, still today is a still emerging scene. It's a still emerging market. Contemporary art is still quite marginal. And the role, and I would even say the responsibility of an art fair in such an environment is not only to create a platform for a market, but it's also to do everything to support and to develop the art scene and the market. We have to create more understanding. We have to create more interest for contemporary art. And this is surely not only doable with the market alone. I cannot explain somebody what contemporary art is only with numbers. With other words, it's important that we speak, and I think it's necessary not only here, I think all over the world in this art world, which is more and more market-driven, again a bit more also about content. We have to bridge this sometimes still existing here ideological discussion, if not conflict, between what is commercial and what is non-commercial. Art has always been both, and it needs both. The commercial parts needs the non-commercial parts, the academic part needs the commercial part. And that means, especially also for an art fair, that we cannot be a pure market platform. That's the reason why the fair is developing step by step in a direction which maybe we can compare with the forum what was in old Rome, or the Agora, which was in old Greece. That means it's a place where we exchange goods, clear, that's the market, but also a place where we exchange opinions, arguments, ideas, visions. A place of encounters, of meetings, of debates, a place where new things can happen. And at the same time, it's also important to show what is the role and what is the essence of contemporary art and what is the essence and the role of the contemporary artist. The artist is surely not only a producer of beautiful and interesting or trendy works in a fashionable world. He is a seismograph of our time. He is a seismograph of our society. And he's a serious actor in our debate, which happens everywhere, of a modern, strong society. That is also the reason why we created a year ago a new award, the Joseph Balesti Award, which is not an award for a wonderful piece of art or for a good artist. No, it's an award for the freedom of the art. And this year, only to your information, Li Wen, the Singaporean artist, got this award. With this vision, with this way of thinking, we decided this year to extension what we did in the past, the so-called Southeast Asian platform, a platform where we showed art, artists from Southeast Asia in a bigger context. We started it with accumulation of great projects, of great works. It became a more curated show. Now we want to put it in an even bigger frame. And this frame is the Southeast Asian Forum. The concept is quite simple. We take every year a relevant topic for entire Southeast Asia, but a topic which is also relevant for all over the world. A topic everybody can understand, a theme everybody is affected of. The Southeast Asian Forum has two parts, two pillars. One pillar is downstairs in the fair. That is an exhibition, a curated exhibition, with projects, with works, with positions of 19 Southeast Asian artists. All these artists take a position to the same topic. And the second part is what we start here today, the debates. Again, debates surrounding the same topic. But that are not only debates among artists or debates in the art world, also here, we extend the frame. We want to put the art in a bigger context. And we want to juxtapose the artists with opinion leaders, with thinkers, which think in the same directions from totally other disciplines. Topic of 2016, of this year, is based on a wonderful quote of space theorist Henri Lefebvre: "The future of art is not artistic, but urban." With other words, we want to speak a lot about urbanization. Urban space defines the 20th century. Cities around the world are transforming more and more the way we live. Today, cities host almost 2/3 of the world population. In 2050, it's going to be already 3/4. If we speak about cities, we speak about what cities are, what cities can be. Cities are hubs of creativity. Cities are motors of sustainable development. Cities are multicultural clusters that can be incredibly inspiring, incredibly enriching. But if the integration is not functioning, it can also turn to the other extreme. We see that at the moment with certain cities in Europe. We want to speak and debate about global cities. Singapore, wonderful example. Today, in many cities of this world, we have a more and more cosmopolitan lifestyle, more and more cosmopolitan taste. The way how we live here, the way how we live in New York, the way how we live in Rome, the way how we live in Moscow is no more so different. What means that about our identity? We want to discuss megacities, cities where the development goes often much quicker than every planning and every administration. Cities which go more and more also out of control. We have social tensions, we have ecological problems. And we also want to speak about a word, a definition you hear everywhere if we speak today about cities, creative cities. And in the center of everything is always the question, what is the future of art and culture in our urban age? We have today a trend which we call the self-culturalization of the city. That means the desire to create a unique cultural image, the necessity to create a unique, distinctive brand. We have a cultural competition among cities worldwide. We have to think about and to discuss what is the role of art, what is the role of artists in the cities, what is the role of institutions, museums, and so on. And at the end, the big question is, where are we going? We want to discuss how cities and art and artists in cities are or can shape us as communities, as individuals, as citizens. And citizen, especially also in the sense of the word, which comes from France, from French, the citoyen, which comes from the French Revolution, a citizen which is not only a habitant of a city, but who is a responsible habitant of a city. I want to thank you all to come here, and my special thanks goes to all the artists, to all the speakers who joined us and who contribute to this forum. Please have a look in the fair to the exhibition, to these projects about urbanism, and enjoy now also the talks which start today. Ladies and gentlemen, let you inspire, let you surprise, let you stimulate, and maybe, and why not, let you also provoke. Please enjoy the Southeast Asian Forum at ArtStage Singapore. Many thanks.